Okay, we're back, and this time we're playing Dark Deity 2. Okay, so I played Dark Deity 1 like um a year or two back ago, and basically the main reason I wanted to play it is because, like, without a doubt, it took the inspiration from Fire Emblem, right? Okay, and Fire Emblem is that I do feel like the series have more potential. Okay, and the biggest downfall of Fire Emblem is that, like, you don't have much freedom. Okay, like you have to go through stages. Okay, and I do feel like Dark Deity 1 they try to like ameliorate some of it. Okay, and it seems that Dark Deity 2 they added a few more. They added a few more features. I did like from time to time see you know their blog, like the Steam blog thingy, on like you can see the updates and all. So I did keep up with it from time to time. Like, oh, it come up to my feed, so I'll check it out. And I am interested in some of the trailers, some of like the preview, okay? And um and it seems that the story continues from one. And from one, it ended in like kind of like a bit of a cliffhanger-ish. Okay. And like I don't remember exactly everything, but it involves about like this place isn't here, as you can see, come up very conveniently. It's that there's like a bunch of like secret society, and isn't is like one of the places we're supposed to meet up with. And at the end, we kind of like had to fight with some very powerful being, and I kind of forget after that. Okay, and now the story picks up. I read from the synopsis on the store page. It's like it's been 25 years after that. Okay, so I need to freshen up the story, but come on, we know why we're here. We just want to go play the Fire Emblem like gameplay here. Okay, so with that said, let's go. Wait, give me a second. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought my controller's not working. Okay, Deity. A mode for strategy RPG as equipped to have already beaten Dark Deity 2, expecting a punishing experience. Not recommended for majority of players, not balanced and experiencing. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. Well, it does have increased enemy spawn. I thought like increased enemy spawn is something that I really want. Massive enemy stat, increased enemy stat. Unit death causes game over. Ah, come on. Okay, I think we'll go for Deity, because I think like even if they died in 2, they can just they're not permadeath if I'm not mistaken. So let's go with Deity. Okay, original. The intended difficulty for Dark Deity 2 with turn limit at a loss condition on most maps. Relax. A slower pace mode with turn limits removed as a loss condition. This one, eh? This one, eh? I think we'll go with the original. Okay? I think we'll go with original because like we sometimes like we want to build up the suspense, so I think we'll take that. Roll levels. Default setting level ups are semi-random and determined by unit aptitudes. Linear. Level ups are linear and exactly the average unit might turn out in roll levels. Basically, this one, it's like if you roll 1 to 10, you're most likely to get between like maybe like 4 to 8, something like that. If you this one, it includes like even the worst of the worst, which is like 1, and best out of best out of them, 10. So, but they are determined by unit aptitude, so I think I'll go with roll. Let's go a little bit of, let's go gamble a little bit. Britannia, abandoned ruins.
Man, are you sure this is the right place?
Ooh.
You're the one with the map.
Yeah, no. I just gotta say one thing. The font. The font should be sized better. Like, if you ask me, like the text. I'm not saying the text box, I'm saying the font size. The font size should be increased like maybe by another 2 or 4 pixels.
Yeah, the map didn't say anything about this many stairs.
The name text is still okay. The font text should increase a little bit more.
This is the only ancient ruin around these parts. Besides, I recognize the stairway. This is definitely the place.
I know, I'm just griping.
These ruins aren't so ancient anyway. Sylvan, for sure. Can't be older than 100 years.
Yeesh. They really let this place go in record time, huh?
Oh, at least like there is some animation when the character moves.
Hey kid.
It
you're a
looks
local?
smooth.
Anything you can tell us about this place?
Well, just that there's not that many stairs left.
Alright, that's what I like to hear.
I wish like that guy just now. They say like he's a local. I wish that he has some accent.
Other than that, not much. Before I marked it, it wasn't even on the map.
I wish he sounds more
Somebody
rougher.
must have built it. I can only assume it wasn't the townsfolk.
Unless they did. And somebody wants it forgotten.
Forgotten? Why would somebody want that?
Uncomfortable secrets?
Powerful artifacts.
Ghosts!
Come on, Reardon, don't scare the kid.
There's no way you guys are old enough to be calling me kid.
Well, a little fear might do you all some good. We still don't know what we're dealing with here.
That's worrisome.
Ah, worry less, buddy. If my house was at the bottom of this many stairs, I'd be jonesing to move out after 100 steps, let alone 100 years.
I was gonna say I'm in a bad mood right now currently because I just a little bit of a bad mood because like I just watched the ending a little bit for Metaphor, well the bad ending, because I watched the bad ending for Metaphor in English, and English voice acting kills me. Okay? That's why like if I can't play a JRPG in Japanese audio, I would give up that game. Okay? So hearing how Metaphor voice, English voice acting just right before the stream, like not really putting me in the best mood. But still, I'm excited for the gameplay. When you start giving me the gameplay, I'll think I'll shut up about that.
Speaking of, looks like we found the bottom.
Wind's okay.
Level ground. I almost forgot what it was like.
Jordan is not bad.
Ooh, this place is roomy.
Just as amazing the second time around.
Saxon reading
Look
so low work.
impressed.
These two have let routine rob them of their sense of wonder.
Arthur looks like a mage. I feel like he should have like a, eccentric accent.
So
If it mean.
dramatic.
You see a lot of grand architecture in our line of work. It loses its luster eventually.
I can't even imagine.
Wait, what about
Order of Eternals.
the other one? The other one haven't speak, right?
The adventure of a lifetime, twice weekly. When Dad lets us off the leash, that is.
Reardon?
Let him whine, Arthur. He's cranky today. Cassandra,
Yes, Gwen?
Ah, yeah.
keep watch by the stairway, alright? If you hear shouting, come find us.
Of course. What do I do if I spot something bad?
Start shouting so we can come find you.
Oh, that makes sense.
That line just want me to be a bit of pause.
What do you think, Arthur? A shrine? Sacrificial altar?
No. A reliquary. Look there. Some kind of artifact.
If he really is a mage, I feel like he didn't get down the feel of it.
Magical?
I think so.
Yes. I mean, can't you feel it?
No, I can't. You can?
Right. Guess I should come clean. I'm...
An adept, right?
You can tell?
Well, you're certainly no mage, and having magical blood would explain how you found this place, but not why.
A mystery to ponder once we're outside. Let's bag this thing and get out of here.
He's... not mad?
All right, got it. We done here?
Not quite. I want to sweep the place, make sure it's clear. Don't want to leave anything that could threaten the town.
Yeah, I hear you. Gotta pick up all the stray pebbles, clear up any tripping hazards.
Reardon.
On my way. Hey, kid, can you hold this while we finish up?
I guess? Are you sure it's...
I told you to worry less. Now, stay put, yeah?
Right. Will do. I wonder... what did he mean by why? Could this be the reason...
You know, I'm not sure whether Saxon's supposed to be like a very confident guy. Well, from here we can see, we can feel that he's not confident, right? Like, he sounds very meek, but the tone of the voice is still like commanding a little bit of confidence. Like just now, when, you know, he tells him that he's an adept, I do expect him to have like less of a like stammer a little bit.
Hey, guys, it started glowing. Is that normal?
Black Abyss, I knew it was too easy. Reardon, cover the civilian.
Right. Arthur, any idea what these things are?
Another thing is that Gwen, like if you can see the portrait, she's like, it's supposed to be like some sort of like a mercenary, right? Like, I assume that she's supposed to speak a little bit rough. So the class doesn't really match a little bit. Like, she's supposed to be a knight from you know, from her sprite, okay, from her. But then when you look at on the map, it's like a bit rough on the edges.
None, save bad news.
Well, we're trained to deal with bad news. Where's Cass?
Look, like even the armor here, on her portrait here, you can see that she's wearing full armor, but on the map it's like a little bit. And where did the bandana come from?
Over here. I spotted something and heard shouting, but I didn't know if I should have shouted too.
I understand that she's supposed to be very passive, but okay, maybe she's not supposed to be gloomy. I'm expecting her to be gloomy
We're here,
though.
so you did perfect. All right, let's move.
I can fight too.
Now's not the time to be playing hero, buddy.
You may have an adept's power, but power requires skill. We can't just...
We don't have time for this. Fight or hide, just don't die. Got it?
Got it.
Play a face. Yeah, this one really they need to increase the font sizes. Maybe it's because I'm using like I'm using 1440p. Is it that it didn't scale up properly? Controller. Gameplay is handled in phases. You get a turn, then get a turn. Every one of your unit may move or act during your turn. Press E on the unit and select them. View their movement range. Okay. Try weakening every range unit. Okay. We should know how to play it. Shit.
You sure?
Is he a range attacker? I mean, maybe not. Maybe. Okay, we can attack here, so he's a melee character. One will... I'll separate my team to two. Oh shoot, what about ability? Attack with your pet, dealing 5 additional damage and removing up to 5 defense from your enemy. Will mana regenerate? Oh, let's try and use it.
Here, buddy.
Okay. So additional attack from it. Ability attack dealing 6 additional, dealing 6 strike. $18. If I normal attack. Wait. Oh. Damn it. 1 HP.
Way to make it happen.
Yes?
You're gonna be over here. Maybe here. Send a bolt at an enemy dealing 16 damage, increased by mana spent in the chapter. Okay.
Be gone.
16. Can you take him down? $11 damage. Okay. The font sizes though. Heal an ally. Wait, let me check. Oh, he can attack. We need to heal. Ah, it's right next to. God damn it! I should have moved him here just now. Either here or here. Damn it! This is bad.
Yep, yep.
My bad. Okay, she's definitely healing after this. Zero damage?
Okie dokie.
Okay, this is bad.
Orders.
16 damage.
I'll do it.
Okay, let's move here. 14 damage.
It was you or me.
Nice. Hit it.
It's over for you.
Hmm. 15. We can take him out.
Let's move, people.
Going there is not bad as well though, but I think I'd rather heal. Or can she reach? Okay, she can.
Let me help.
I think I'll move over here. Miss.
That sounds not great.
They should have put
This place is
some.
coming down around us.
They should have put some sound effects there.
Then we're running out of time. Let's get a move on.
Let's let loose.
Over here. 11. What's her base attack? 6. Okay, we can.
Not bad.
Ability. We go up here. We need to heal.
Let me help.
I think MP does heal though. Yeah, mana does heal. Deal up to 36 lightning damage spread equally to all enemies in 2 tiles, maximum 14 each. Okay.
I'll do it.
It's a nice addition to have. I don't want him to be in any danger. You know what? Him taking 1 hit wouldn't be that bad.
Coming.
Okay. I thought. Well, they should still have put some sort of like a whirring sound. See, we're gonna move over here. Over here.
Right.
I'm gonna lure him out here.
We need to move.
Hit. I should have used my ability.
You're really strong.
Whoa, 0 damage. You know, seeing this, system reminds me of Romancing Saga 2. The
Let's let loose.
Romancing Saga 2, they do have something similar to this, but in an turn-based RPG style. Well, not a strategy type. The standard one. Party-based RPG. I think I'll attack you with this.
Here, buddy.
Okay. Here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move here. Use ability. Nice.
Am I getting it?
Nah. I think that's good. Actually, I think it's bad. I think it's bad actually.
Alrighty. Let me help.
Okay. Move over here.
They're mine.
Move over here as well. over here. Just for the sake of it.
Be gone.
Nice. Move.
Let's move, people.
Move. It's good that they have mana though this time.
I'll protect you.
That's an additional feature. Oof. Critical.
Right.
Can I loot? Oh no. Okay, you can come over here. Still level 1. Still level 1.
I'm there.
I would rather have him to loot.
Hey, finders keepers, right?
He's already level 2.5.
Will it ever be enough?
Fuck, that's only 2 HP? You gotta be kidding, that's 2 HP! Oh god, that's terrible! Wait.
Well done, everyone. Let's keep rolling.
Only 2 HP? Ugh, I really want to redo this.
By the gods, we actually made it.
Not yet, we haven't. Come on, everyone. Up the stairs.
The stairs. The stairs. How could I forget about the stairs?
Really? That's what you're worried about?
Let's talk more stairs.
You made it! We were so worried!
I have a strong urge to redo the battle.
I had considered coming down to
Alden?
help, but when the roof began to crumble,
Isn't that the...
Many stairs.
Isn't that the kid?
stairs?
Well, this 25 years.
But he's actually right. The stairs really were the worst part.
Just once could the building wait until we're already outside to start collapsing.
I almost would have preferred the cave-in. At least they would have been over quicker.
Looks like they're all right to me, Alden.
Business as usual, just the way we like it. What about you, lad?
My heart's racing, but it's a good race, you know? Like
Like an adventurer. You should have seen him, Alden. He was on fire down there. Damn near putting me to shame.
Yeah, he did
Setting
take
the
down
bar
an
real
enemy.
low.
Is that so? That's no easy feat, keeping up with members of the Order like that. You should be proud.
You really think so?
Alden's right. You did good work down there.
Quinn's one of our best and brightest. Also, between you and me, a bit of a hard ass. If she says you did good, then you did great!
Wow. I don't know what to say.
The BGM also needs to like change around a bit. It doesn't feel it feels off because right now, like, even though they are in danger of the ruins collapsing, at the very least, like, they should be relieved that they met up with their, you know, other party members.
Now you should say little and catch your breath. We still have to return to town before sunset, unless you'd like to be out here all night.
Arthur's right. While the problem is resolved, it is resolved, yes?
Of course. Did you ever doubt us?
Who
Good, good. While the problem is resolved, the magic will no doubt linger.
is the kid, right?
We've got warm beds and a hot meal waiting for us.
My two favorite things.
I know I
An
said
adventure.
I don't expect Alden, if he really is like the kid from the first game, he's one of the first 4 party members. First 4 for first 5. But he's the mage. I don't want him to turn up as stuck up, but I didn't expect him to turn out like a shaggy and scruffy old man.
Sheesh, Gwen, do you really gotta walk so fast?
You seem to be keeping up just fine.
What about the rest?
Yeah, only because I'm going double time to catch up with you.
Or maybe you usually go half-time and you're just mad I'm making you work for it. Hmm?
Ah, whatever. Never mind that, though. You're thinking what I'm thinking, right?
Reardon, I will never know what you're thinking.
I get the feeling you do.
All right. For a civilian, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Kept us cool in a fight, didn't slow us down. Plus, he clearly has the spirit.
Exactly! So
we can talk to Father about it.
Aw, you're no fun. It could be a surprise. Or a secret.
Unfortunately for you, your old man hates both.
Well, that's because he's no fun either. Hey, Alden, you don't think maybe you could put in a good word for the kid? You know, grease a few palms.
Kid? He looks to be your age to me.
You know me. I'm an old soul.
Yeah, an old soul with a child's heart.
Sheesh, man. They really have to walk so fast?
They like being the vanguard. Besides, somebody has to pull up the rear.
Suits me fine. I enjoy the peace and quiet.
Oh. Should I shut up?
Never mind me, you're fine.
What do you think they're talking about up there?
Isn't it obvious? They're talking about you.
Me?
You're very interesting. I'd be talking about you too.
We already are.
Oh, yes, that's true.
But why? I'm just some guy.
Some guy calls on the Order to investigate an uncharted ruin, coinciding with reports of magical disturbances in the area. Then, we find out that guy is also an adept.
You sound too talkative for a thief. Right? Thieves shouldn't talk this much.
It's more than coincidence that you stumbled on that place. You were looking for it, weren't you?
Damn. You guys read me like a book.
Were you drawn to the place? Is that how you found it?
Nah, nothing like that. I guess I was just looking for an excuse to get out of town. I'm not the most popular guy.
Why not? You haven't got a rep we should know about, right?
No, just... People were blaming me for all the weird stuff going down. Strange lights, ghosts in the dark, distant voices... Even my folks joined in.
Why would they blame you? That sounds cruel.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm an adept after all.
And that means?
The way I hear it, Haven was founded by Eastern exiles. Adepts have an icy reputation overseas.
Some folks just can't let an old prejudice die.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Arthur, look. It's Reardon. He seems...
Something's happened.
What?
It's Haven. There's smoke on the horizon.
What?
A simple blaze or worse?
We don't know yet. But given all that's been going on lately, Quinn's assuming the worst.
What do you mean? What's the worst?
An invasion. They came from...
From Asverell! We knew it might come to this, but so soon?
I have to go help.
Hey, kid, hold on a sec. Wait up!
Come on, let's get after him.
Britannia. Haven.
Like this. Everything is burning!
What's the situation?
lucky, if you can call it that. There were forces stationed nearby, so evacuation is already underway.
Evacuation? Then this is a losing battle.
A lost battle. I've been in enough spats to know defeat when I see it.
We have a plan, right?
Yeah, it's too
Half of
many.
one. We muck in, get the townsfolk to safety, and then bolt. No time to get fancier than that.
Are you sure that's wise? We could end up trapped in the blaze.
My parents
They have
are
to.
in there. We have to do something.
Right. On your order, Gwyn.
No orders this time. Once we get in there, it'll be chaos. Just fight like hell, then run like hell.
Understood.
I wish Gwyn is a bit more. I wish Gwyn is a bit more like
You
crass.
there, Sellsword! Take your men to the north side of town. Secure a safe route for the Baron and his house. Tell them the Lords of Gritania sent you. And, be sure to mention my name. Yes?
Aye, aye, Lord Carlisle.
Now go! Accept no delay. Their survival is of paramount import.
All right, gents. We've got a whole lot of folks who need saving, and not much time to get it done. But when's that ever stopped a Southern Rider? Exactly! Now let's roll out! Oh, and don't bother reinforcing the north. If the merchant lords and the mercs can't handle themselves, then that's their problem, not ours!
Are they on our side or are they?
How are the Merchant Lords and the Southern Riders both here?
Are they not supposed to be?
Well, the Merchant Lords run Gritania, and the Southern Riders think nobody should run Gritania. For them both to be here is an exceptional circumstance. Though...
Uncle, you sound like you have more you want to say.
I do, but we want for time. We can discuss the details after the battle.
I'll hold you to that. Now let's get back to business.
Okay, defeat boss, turn limit pass, or Gwyn is defeated. Just Gwyn? Really? I understand that she's the main, but... Wait. How do I bring up the... How do I bring up the... Objectives? Okay. Tournament 11, okay. Evacuate homes. Use blue abilities. Oh, the side objective. Wait, did we do the side objective just now? Oh, God. Wait. Is he not? Okay. Ooh, it's level 7. Should we go? It's an enemy, right? Are they enemies? That's neutral. Neutral because of like yellow. What's this? Ooh. Ooh, damn. Okay. So from what I see, we need to separate our group into 3. So one will be going over here. Okay. One will be going over here. Second one will be going over here. Third one will be going over here and then like meet up with this one. So I think like there's going to be like... I'll bring 3 on here. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 7. Okay. Yeah. I'll bring 3 to this side here. Grab him. And then these 4 will be going over here. But ooh. Here comes the problem. We only have 1 healer. That's the problem. Can he heal? No. How about him? Okay, there's too many. If I do it like this, I'm gonna bring too many. I'm gonna bring too many range. But I think that's okay because we want to reduce the burden on the healer. So we bring extra range so they won't take any damage. Okay. Can we talk?
Happily.
How do I talk to this guy?
Hope this works.
Oh, we just weaken him.
Not bad.
Wait. Did we just reduce? Just now I did see like heartbroken, right? Huh? How do I deal with this guy? Huh?
I'll do it.
Oh, maybe we need to like let Saxon. Huh? Wait, can I redo? How do I talk? Do I need to defeat him? Or fight him? Huh? Main menu. Basically, we're gonna loot again. We're gonna load again. And now we're gonna skip.
By the gods.
How do we skip?
Not yet, we have...
Wait, how do we skip? Yes. Skip. Let's make a battle save here.
Are you there?
Let's make a save over here. How do we save again? Yes, battle save. How do I... This is his town, right? Doesn't he have the ability to talk?
Moving it.
Huh? Wait, how?
Alrighty. Coming.
Yes?
Yep.
How about like this? No?
Yes?
Time to ride. Not backing down.
Doesn't make any sense.
You're really strong.
Wait, we can't recruit him? We can't recruit him? Oh god, I'm not used to it. Okay, I really screwed up. Okay, let me check. Dark Deity. Dark Deity 2. What was the guy name again? Doc Deity 2 recruit. Oh, there is a speed up button. Okay. System, main menu. What was that guy name again? Oh, it's just a normal bad guy, right? Yeah, it is. But didn't we see like this one? Didn't we see one guy just now? Is it this guy? Magi. Soldier. Paladin. Maybe it's this guy, the one that we saw just now. I think. Yeah, I think it is. This is just a normal NPC. The reason why I thought like this guy is like supposed to be like a special character is because just not like it moved to him, right? You know what will be helpful here? You know what will be helpful is that they'll actually like have like a unit view, okay, in a like a list. Like, okay, we can see the one who haven't moved, who moved and who haven't, right? Okay, and then we can see like the enemy side as well. Okay, so the point is that to have that like a simple menu is for us to like know, okay, like this character, you know, this enemy have a special name. So that way we will know like that character is somebody we can interact with. Yeah, this guy is definitely just a standard character. Confusing though.
Time to ride. I can do this.
Okay. If that's the case, ability follow. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use Aura Wave. He only hits once. I think I'll rather weaken this guy first. Take him out. Okay. Nice. We need to weaken this guy. Nice. And you finish him off. Okay.
Alrighty.
Over here, evacuate.
Moving it.
16. Ability? Oh, she can heal as well. Okay, she can heal, so in other words, like she can go to this side. She can move to this side.
This all you got?
Okay. Shoot.
I'm there.
12. Okay, let's speed it up. If you ask me, it's a bit unbalanced on the left side.
I'm really picking this up.
Okay. Maybe behind the scene, like maybe after the stream, I would play you another game properly just to like, you know, save scum and get a better set of stats. Let's talk to him. Huh? Huh? Huh?
You need me?
Huh? I can't even talk with him?
Okie dokie. Let me help.
Can we talk? I was expecting like both of them to talk, you know.
Orders.
How much would he attack? He's gonna attack twice. Okay. Hit once.
You sure?
Go for it.
It's over for you.
Next. Take him out. Speed up. There's definitely room for quality of life improvements. There's room for quality of life improvement, that's for sure. Can we talk? Here comes a problem again. Let me just try and save.
Who, me?
Can you talk to him? Nothing.
I'm there.
Time to ride.
This is weird though.
We need to move.
Wait. Can they interact? Is there a character specific that we need to... Ah, oh, come on. Give me a second. Let me try. Dark Deity 2. Carlos. Recruit. Okay, maybe there's a full walkthrough guide. Chapter 2. You have 7 turns at a time as you want to clear every single mission goal. Doable. Oh, this is Dark Deity, not Dark Deity 2. Dark Deity Carlisle? Carlisle? What about this guy? Aaron. Aaron recruit. Can I recruit? No, this is Dark Deity 1. Okay, let me just check the Steam. Reload options. Will this have who's the MC? What class I'm picking? Voice acting length. Language fan. We need Chinese. Blah blah blah. Okay, let me just say Carlos. Yeah. Aaron. Aaron's easy to spell. Okay, just finished Remo feedback. Enjoyed it. In chapter 2, I understand I killed someone. I quit title. I could not appear. Chapter 3 need to be clear. One of the neutral units was on the evacuate tile. Protect Iron. Chapter 3. Okay, maybe we really can't do anything with this.
Let's move, people.
It bugs me. Because I think that I can, you know, talk with them. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Ah, so this is what they were talking about. I just went to the forum. They say this character is blocking the house, so we can't evacuate them.
You sure?
Okay, let's try and... Seriously? No reaction?
Yep. Alrighty.
Okay, this is frustrating. Let's load again. This time for real. But then we're gonna have a problem here. Because this character is blocking us from evacuating this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe we can skip that. Maybe.
I got this.
Okay.
Come and get a piece.
Yeah, the critical, like if you see just now on the left side, this critical, like the font is really, really small. It bugs me.
Time to ride.
Let me help.
I don't want to learn later that I can talk with them, okay? Like I do know with Fire Emblem, in Fire Emblem you are able to like how should I put this? You're only able to recruit with one specific character, right? Like this character needs this person to talk to. So maybe there is that kind of element. But at least they give us some clue, right? Ooh, that hurts.
Aw, trying to run.
Ooh, nice. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna move over here. Ability.
Easy target. Yes! I can't believe it.
Now, I know, like I can hit this guy in order to to avoid any damage, but this guy have an item, so I don't want the NPC to take it. Just for that reason alone.
Oh, pretty.
Can I shoot? 16. Yeah, I do feel like the numbers should be bigger. If you see this, like, give me a second. Let me just point it out. Do I have a cursor? Do I have my cursor here? Yeah, I think I don't have cursor. Oh well. But point is, I think you can see the hit bar here, right? Like the Jordan Asverell, you know, that one. It really is too small. Because of that, it's very hard to, you know, beat properly. I do wish maybe I can just give me a second. Maybe I can. Do I have a curve? Just a moment. Ah, it's not here. Now, how should I do it? Okay. Point is that if you see Riordan Asferal there, like at the bottom you see like the that's supposed to be us attacking, right? What it should do is that it should put below Riordan, it should put 1 in green, okay? Because like green is supposed to be our side, okay? And then if it's gonna be like passing the turn, I think it's a bit easier if I show it over here.
I'll see it done.
Okay, so here you can see. Okay, here we can see Gwen and Asferal. They're trying, you know, at the bottom here you can see like the first attack, second attack. They really should put a number next to it. Okay, they should put a number next to it saying 1 in green and then 2 in, I would say, yellow, orange, maybe red at the, you know, at the enemy's turn. And then if like there's a third turn, like this one here, I just use her. But point is, it's like it's indirectly like giving us information. From here, they really haven't do any quality of life improvements. That's what I feel. Ooh, damn. We're gonna feed him some EXP.
My will made manifest. The sky's the limit.
211. I think that's pretty good.
We should study this later.
Happily.
As for you, you move over here.
I'll see it done.
I'll move you over here to protect. Just hope that she doesn't die. I wonder if she can attack. Did she attack? 11 damage, just nice. There any enemies over there? Yes, but we'll be safe. Huh? Ooh, damn it. We need heal. Yeah, we need her to move.
Yes?
$21. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. Ability. Hold them. Okay.
Happily.
You move over here. 13. Let's use Aura Wave. 21. Zero damage. Ooh, we really can't move him here. I shouldn't move him here. I should have moved her here just now. Damn. Ability heal. Oh, you can only heal allies. I wasted
Orders.
My bad.
So powerful. You sure?
Who, me?
Ability
Let
heal.
me patch you up.
Wait. Ooh, this is scary.
Yep.
Move here. We'll be just safe.
Let's get it done.
I'm gonna go over here. Evacuate. Remember, we still have like a time limit. One. Nice. Okay, what we're gonna do now? Okay, I gotta move over here. Let her attack. Let her attack.
We need to move.
You come over here. How much mana do they have? 80. Okay.
Yes?
I'm gonna take him out. And I wanna lure both of them to attack him. How much is your... Okay. Oh shit, I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up. Yeah,
Yep.
I might have screwed up here. I might have
I'll protect
doomed...
you.
I might have doomed Cassandra. I might have doomed Cassandra. Nice. Shoot. Okay, go and heal.
Let me patch you up.
It's weird that we cannot talk with the other characters. Yeah, I was right. I'll behind the scenes I'll definitely like redo the same. Okay, what we're gonna do? Bad. Come over here. Can you take him down? Ability. 15. Good. Take him out.
Don't get in my way. Will it ever be enough?
Just like the good old days.
Wait, it's over? It's over? It's over? I still haven't saved the others.
That looks like just about everyone. Let's make tracks, people.
Wait! We can't just leave. We've been doing so well.
And if we stay a moment longer, we'll start doing a lot worse.
Okay, like just now my biggest problem in the beginning is like trying to talk to the two NPC.
So you're just gonna let them win?
They already have one. If you want to stay and fight, the only help you'll be is saving your parents the trouble of a cremation.
But my home.
Saxon, I need you to trust me. This is not the end, but it will be if you stay. So please.
Damn it all.
We'll be back, Saxon. I promise.
Separate ways. In base, you can customize your unit and select your next mission. For now, you only have one choice at the mission, but that will change at points later in the game. Make sure to prepare your units accordingly. You cannot return to base after starting a story chapter. Also, difficulty can only be changed in the world map. Wait. How do I? Okay. I'm confused. They should highlight it higher, this one. They really should highlight higher. The highlight part is not big enough. And like I say, text box is too small. Okay, now it's not a text box. The font is too small. Because if you take a look at the... Okay, look in the middle one here, the focus. Like, there's still... The text box is pretty big. You can fit in a bit more size into it, you know. And I think you can rework the power, crit, accuracy, weight there. It can increase a little bit further because there is some room for it. Okay. Yeah, the font, if you look at the stat, the HP, might, speed and all, they can be increased a little bit more. Even by 2 or 4 pixels will be better. Yeah. Quite a lot of stuff they can do. Army. Maybe the skill, the ability part is very constricting. I can forgive that because it's a lot of text. But others I would really prefer. For others I would really prefer it to have for the font to be bigger. This is my biggest gripe with it. Oh. We can bond. If we can bond. Ability upgrade. All ability have 4 upgrade levels, which are upgraded using essence. Flame essence is for damaging ability, life essence for support ability, and crystal essence is for utility and debuff ability. If you change classes, your upgraded resources will be refunded. Okay. Okay. Aura wave, first aid. I think Call the Storm is really good. Mana cost and reduction. This is definitely not. Increase damage scaling by 50%. I think this is the best though. I don't think we have anything to do with it now. There's nothing we can do much about it. Mana cost and healing raised by 50. Increase the range of that ability by 1 level. By 1. That's good. The game looks more interesting now. Okay, tier 2. So Geomancer, Warlock, Aegis, Scholar. Give me a second. Okay, this one, Gwen is still in tier 1. Riordan is still in tier 1. This, like, Alden is already in tier 2. He's haven't yet reached tier 3. Oh, we can change class, but we need to spend coins. Devoted. Oh well. Never mind. Then let's go. Like I said, behind the stream, I'm gonna like redo it.
Did everyone make it to safety?
Looks that way to me.
Let's not count ourselves safe until we're certain. Valeria, Cassandra, can we count on you to scout the area?
Leave it to us, Gwyn.
I have to go find my parents. I didn't see them in the fighting, and...
You don't have to explain yourself. Go find your folks.
Right.
We're lucky we had reinforcements. What I'm wondering is why they're here, and how they got here before us.
Doesn't matter to us. We should head back to Caliban, report to Father, and...
Are you crazy? We can't leave now. These people need our help.
And we can't offer that help without the support of the Order.
While normally I would advise we confer with the Grand Master, we may not be given that luxury.
Perhaps you're right. Still...
We should at least talk to the local leaders before we depart.
I agree. Come on, let's get this over with.
And that is precisely why we cannot get involved.
You and your chosen are housing our wounded. You're already involved.
We are as forbidden from inflicting harm as we are obliged to relieve it.
If I may interrupt, we've come on behalf of Grandmaster Irving.
Ah, Alden. That must make you two the Saldaran children, then. I can see the resemblance. And who's this one?
Arthur. Arthur Sildaran. We're all family here.
Darren?
He pulled on his ears one too many times. I mean, how are we to know they'd stay that way?
I don't remember Sildaran.
See. Well, I am Reverend Enid. This is Lord Carlisle, and...
And I'm Commander Aaron. It's lucky you were here to help. You did a brave thing back there.
Honestly, we thought we were the lucky ones. We didn't expect reinforcements.
Did the Grandmaster not inform you of his plans? How curious.
We are indeed aware of the plan. Gwen is merely thankful.
We were?
Just play along.
Don't be too thankful. Could be the attack only happened because the Lord was paid enough.
Yeah, this is... Like, this is why I feel weird, because, like... that was Aaron at the bottom right, the guy, the neutral NPC. I was wondering like why can't we like talk to them? At the very least, like let some of our units be able to interact. That's something I really wish that happened.
Coin is not our master. We are its. Our only loyalty as this nation's rulers is to Gritania.
You're only loyal to your Gritania. Her people should be free to govern themselves without masters to pull their strings.
Our people are free, precisely because of our efforts to keep them that way. Do you truly believe they'd prefer your personal brand of anarchy?
If not anarchy, then perhaps he intends to trade your strings for his chains, subjecting our people to martial law?
Ha! Come on now, don't accuse me of both. You have to pick one or the other. And the people know that what you label anarchy is what they call liberation.
They seem friendly.
Shush, Reardon.
Surely these concerns are but trifles compared to the threat of Asverell, no?
Aye, true enough that. I don't get it though. Asverell's been posturing along the border for some time now, but to invade?
This is no invasion, I fear. Their force is too small, and somebody would have sounded the alarm. But if not an invasion, then what?
Perhaps the commander's paranoia contains a kernel of truth. The timing of this attack may be no coincidence. If they knew we would be gathered in Haven, that might explain how quickly they moved.
If that's the case, then you can't stay here. They'll be looking for you.
Then we shall return to the Tri-Towns, where our defenses are strongest. The death of even a single lord is an unacceptable risk.
You know, I feel like they need to like explain a little bit more, because then like seeing this, it's not really that welcoming of a dark deity, like someone new to dark deity. Even like for me, it's like I played from Dark Deity 1. It does feel they need to be like a lore explanation. I know that maybe like they're going to do it later, but I do wish that there's some kind of a prologue. Well, you can consider that the first chapter is a prologue, but I do feel like it's chapter 1 just chapter 1. It's not really like a prologue. There's no like background lore explained to us.
The riders will take care of the refugees while the lords sit on their hands. We can't just sit around and chew the fat now.
Then the Chosen and I will be returning to Eazen's Hope with the wounded. If Asverell threatens the border, it is our duty to negotiate peace.
Well, that was productive.
Ah, politics.
I have a bad feeling about this. I hope Cass and Val are doing alright.
Britannia. Border Overlook.
It's quiet. No birds, no critters, no nothing. They must be spooked.
Of course they are. This is their home, and it's being hurt. Anyone would be afraid. Like Saxon.
Despite how they treated him?
Even a bad home's a home.
Hey, you're Gritanian too, aren't you?
Oh, I guess so.
Then shouldn't you be scared? This used to be your home too.
I am scared.
Right.
What about you? You grew up in Asverell.
I did, but that was so long ago I barely remember. Besides, the Order's my home now.
It's all our home. But it's okay to be sad about the places that used to be home.
Whatever Asverell is today, it's not the country I grew up in. That old home, it's lost to me.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. Wait, look there!
You know, Cassandra, right? I do feel like she's supposed to be...
There's a lot. Too many.
Cassandra is supposed to be, like, pathetic, not showing a lot of emotions, okay? Like, but it's too empty. Like, what a character that I would give Cassandra to be based on as, okay, like, as you guys know, I prefer Japanese voice acting, right? I imagine Cassandra's voice acting, okay, of course there's like a language barrier, but the tone, the delivery should be close to if you watch My Hero Academia, Japanese version, okay, Japanese voice acting, you should look at Asui, the frog girl. Like, the frog girl, like, she's also very stoic, very emotionless, okay, but there is still like bones in her delivery, okay. Like, I know that here she's supposed to be emotionless, but that doesn't mean that she cannot be surprised, okay. Like, of course you need to like take away, you know, from Asui the fact that she have the rabbit when she speaks, right? Ghetto. So if you remove that, you can still feel there's a tone when she's delivering her lines. Cassandra is just like flat from beginning to the end. With if you watch My Hero Academia, like, there are times when she goes high, there's time when she goes low, at the same time trying to keep her emotions in check.
They're heading further past the border. We have to warn the others. Come on, Cass.
The only thing with Valeria, like I say, is that why is she a thief but talks a lot? I feel like the role should be reversed. I feel.
And that's what we saw.
Right? Yeah. That's better. Okay. Like, it's like too much of an emotion for her to put it here. Like, for her to be a passive person.
Well, that confirms our suspicions. They're aiming to eliminate the Gratanian leadership.
Split up like they are now, it'll be a slaughter.
Then we've got to do something.
Not a chance. There's only 6 of us.
7. 7 of us. If you're gonna fight, I'm there.
Like I say,
We're not getting involved. It's a direct violation of the tenets of the Order. We're sworn not to get involved in these kinds of conflicts. We're already straining that oath as is.
and like I say, Saxon, it's like Saxon is the most lost among all, if you ask me.
It's too dangerous. I can't allow it.
Gwyn, I agree with Reardon.
What's going on here, Alden?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Father's plan, perhaps?
I believe the Grand Master would urge you to intervene, yes.
You're hiding something from us. But we'll have to act fast if we're gonna do this.
Fine. We still can't be in 3 places at once.
Then we must choose one place to be.
Whomever we save, we have to be prepared for them to be the only survivors.
The riders are with the refugees, and they're willing to fight back.
My family's with them too. You've got to help them.
But if the Lords are lost, the power vacuum could shake Gritania to its core. Theirs is a prosperous and stable Gritania.
And Alden, if I'm not wrong, okay, let me just double check. Dark Deity 1, is it really him? Dark Deity characters. Is he really? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is Alden from Dark Deity 1. So, like, Dark Deity, without doubt, okay, Dark Deity 1, Alden is still a young teenager. So you can expect him to sound very excited, right? Like, so Alden went through a lot. So it kind of understandable that he kind of like not that energetic anymore. But I do hope later down the line, if he found something interesting, magical or arcane related, I want to see him being excited and retrieve that that young, vibrant self that he once had in
Losing
one.
their church would be no better. Besides, the Chosen are non-combatants and are carrying wounded. They can't fight back.
Or won't.
The Chosen, too, are sworn not to interfere in these matters. Their tenets are the most closely aligned with our own.
Okay, Southern Riders, a Gritanian faction that prioritizes the safety of small towns and people least capable of itself. Gritanian Lord, asserting revolves around isn't chosen. Britannia plays of common faith. I think I'll go with Southern Riders. HP Elixir is probably like the least useful of them all. What's the difference between defense and fortitude? I imagine one is for defense for physical, one is for magical, I assume. I'll take Southern Riders.
The riders are the best equipped to fight off Asverell, and I won't leave the lives of the refugees to fate.
Thank you, Gwen.
Come, we've wasted enough time already. Like the commander said, no time to chew the fat.
Got to shave my nose.
Commander Aaron, we come bearing news.
Oh? I suppose I'm not so lucky to get good news, am I?
Asverell is in pursuit and will be here soon. We must stand and fight.
Those sons of... Then I suppose we're in for a brawl. You'll be fighting alongside us, I hope.
That we will.
Glad to hear it. Boys, we've got company and not a lot of time to set the table. Let's give them a taste of good old Gritanian steel!
What? Okay. Map prep. We can put in... Can we put in extra characters? Or is that all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where's the enemy? Okay, that's the enemy. Okay. Then I need to like change the formation a little bit. Okay. Watts, protect Aaron, defeat foes, visit both camps, use defensive terrain. Okay, what we're gonna do here, like, I do think Alden will need to have like fight with this. Okay, this is very dangerous. So Alden is range, and he'll be targeting this one for sure. Okay, and then as for you, you're not that much of a big deal. Okay, so since we have Alden, these two aren't gonna be much of a fight. Okay, and I would prefer Cassandra to be helping out here. Okay, and now from the looks of it here, there's quite a lot of enemy here, right? We're gonna bring Saxon. The reason why Saxon has an AoE attack. That's why we're gonna have him there. I'll bring in Arthur over here as well, because I do think that we need like somebody with magic damage to take down this guy. Okay. Well, there's quite a lot of like they look kind of weak against magic, so we're gonna bring him there. So it's gonna be... Wait. Okay, so these three would be going in over here. These two are gonna like come over here, clear out. I might be bringing Valeria down to the south, okay? Because we do need a healer, okay? Because here, these three can go over here, and they can regroup. Wait. Let me think. This tree will cover it properly. You know, on second thought, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move here, okay? Because it's just one character. Alden will be able to take down this one for sure, easily. Okay? Alden's gonna go there. Gwyn's gonna go over here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I think it'll be okay like this. Because Valeria is gonna be acting as a healer because she does have heal ability. Okay, we can go. Okay, defeat foes, 25 at 1 X rune. Visit both camps, we get Astro Coin. Use the defensive terrain 8, we get Flame Essence 2. Some enemies marked by a skull are empowered, gaining additional effects and powers. Empowered enemies are more likely to have loot, but pose greater threat than regular allies. Allies? Shouldn't there be enemies? Take care to read their empowerments and adjust your tactics accordingly. Okay.
Good call. Hope this works.
Weaken them. I can't reach. Oh, we can.
Sick it.
I wish a dog attacked first. $15. Good.
Don't get in my way.
Yep, yep.
Yep. You're gonna go over here.
Let's rock!
We need to move.
Ooh, this is bad. Lunar Reeve.
Be gone.
You sure?
Over here. Hit.
You're in my way!
Oh yeah, get him!
Oh, good. This is good. They're taking the hit for us. Oh no. Coming over here. Damn. Bad. This is bad. Ooh, this is bad.
Good call.
This is bad. Wait, is it hitting? Okay, for 7 damage. Okay, I feel bad now. I'm over here. Attack it. Ouch.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Oh, not that
Come in.
hard.
Hope this works.
Okay. Attack. 0 damage. I can just stay here and use Call the Storm. I can still use Lunar Reeve, which I think I should. Zap. Level up.
The sky's the limit.
Okay, this is not bad from what I
I
see.
got this.
Ability, apply 3 heavy poison.
This all you got?
I'm gonna take on this one. Miss.
Brutal.
Wait. Oh, wait. Will if our ally take it down, will we still get money? Will we still get the items? They're not that hard. They're not that hard. Okay, come over here. We're gonna do it again. One down.
Am I getting it?
Yes?
31% of hit. I still think we should weaken them though.
They're mine.
Come over here. Twelve. Barely survived.
Let's rock.
I think that's okay. Reason why I say that it's okay, because I'm gonna like I'm gonna start spamming skills against all of them.
So powerful.
Okay.
Orders.
Okay, this is your job. But I wouldn't mind giving it to her though. 86% chance of hitting. Don't screw this up, please. Woo!
The spirits favor me today.
Let's let loose.
Really not dealing any much damage. If normal hit, yeah, we're not dealing much damage with this. Damn it.
Let's let loose.
We have to hit him with this.
Nothing's stopping me now.
You're really strong.
$11. But let's just use it.
Way to make it happen.
Sure thing.
Just gonna move over here, attack it, and you're dead.
Ah, I've read about these. wasted
Ooh,
on you.
nice. He's dead. Good job. You know, at the very least. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. I was just about to say, at the very least, Cassandra, like, the healer will not be...
Let's let loose.
At least the healer is not that... How should I say this? In the other Fire Emblem game, all they can do is heal. So here, at the very least, there's like some use for healer in battles.
Let's move, people. I always win.
Happily.
Okay, we're gonna teleport. Can we teleport? Huh?
Good call.
Teleport adjacent. Ah, it's adjacent. Come on. Oh, we can't use Call the Storm. Never mind. Take him down.
Part and parcel, huh?
You make it look easy.
Can she heal herself? Nope.
Moving it.
Oof. I think we'll rather hit this guy. But
Come and get a piece. Try a little harder next time.
We need to move.
move here. Lunar Reeve. How much damage?
Yes?
How much damage will you deal? 26. 27. Ah, come on. One more.
Be gone.
Oh, I have to fall back.
Let's get it done.
Okay, up here. And use Call the Storm, damn it. Lunar Reeve. How much? 30. Okay, we can take down the Paladin.
Be gone.
Come over here. Hit. Ooh, a tough enemy.
Good call.
Ability, weaken. Oh, maybe we can attack through this.
Let's let loose.
Oh, that's bad.
Stay together.
Okay. Hit.
Let's finish this. Let's put it to good use.
Enemy phase. Not having a healer right now really hurt.
Let's get it
This is
done.
hard. Lunar Reef. If I normal
Yes?
hit, what happened? I can't take him out.
We need to move.
And we need to take them out.
Be gone.
Okay, just normal hit. Six. Not enough.
Let's let loose.
What about this? Okay, I think that one we can use the wolf.
Here, buddy.
But I doubt Gwen can take any more of this. Yeah, Gwen can't take any more of this.
You simply chose the wrong side.
We'll just leave her there.
I'll see it done.
Blunt strike. 70. Oh my god, survive with just one. Hit.
Keep it up.
Finish him.
It had to be done.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And then let him come over here. The problem is, how can I lure him out?
They're mine.
We don't have healers anymore. Nice. Okay, this is quite simple. We come over here. We use Call the Storm. Ooh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. We come over here. We use Lunar Reef on this guy.
We should study this later. The sky's the limit.
Happily.
There's no AoE damage though. But we definitely need to take down this guy. I got a feeling we're gonna lose
I've read about these.
if they target Gwen. Yeah. Barely survive.
Damn it! I'm letting them down.
Woo! Did y'all see that? We're rich!
It's time.
Ooh, how should I go with this? Which one's weaker?
Happily.
Both of them same HP. We're gonna apply weak.
You need me?
Damn it. I was hoping you can move.
Let's move, people.
Oh shit, we screwed up.
It's time.
Yeah, no matter where I go, he's gonna get chased.
It's time.
And if Gwyn dies,
It had to be done.
it's over for us.
Let's let loose.
Go!
Sick it!
Stay together.
I know just the right spell.
Wait, there's another one?
Is this what I'm capable of?
Commander, how are we looking?
Lost some good men, but a lot less than we would have without your help. You really saved our hides, you know that?
We do. We can only hope the others made it out okay.
Right. I noticed this wasn't the bulk of their forces. Don't suppose we've got time to go lend the others a hand. Although perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
Like?
Already salivating over your chance to fill the power vacuum, are you?
Hmm? Ha! You know, now that you mention it, that'd be quite the silver lining. We won't be leading anybody anytime soon, though. Gritania should lead itself. Our job's to keep the peace. No, what I was considering was the opening we just punched in the front line.
I was thinking the same thing. Their forces are diminished and spread thin. We can use this momentum to push right through and retake the territory they claimed.
You mean liberate Haven on the same day they took it?
Ha! Then we are of one mind. I'll rally the lads and we can get moving.
Gwyn, we made it. You can unclench your jaw now.
It's not over until we're back in Celeborn. I don't know if I made the right choice.
Who's to say? But you're no use to anybody like this. Just breathe.
All we can do is hope we're doing what's best. It's too late to turn back now.
That's precisely why I can't lose focus. I made the decision, so what happens next is on me.
But Gwyn...
That's enough! I appreciate the concern, Reardon. I do.
What?
But...
Okay. Just take care of yourself, alright?
I will. But only once the fighting's done. Now gather your things, we're headed for Haven.
But who did a protagonist marry? Who did a protagonist, like... We do know that like, Gwyn is the daughter of the protagonist, right? Along with Riordan. Just that I wonder who is the... Who's the girl that he married? Oh well. I think for today, this is where we'll end. Usually I'll stream for like 2 to 3 hours, but I'm still new to this battle system, okay? And I did choose to like, you know, have randomized stats, okay? And I did get a couple of bad rolls, okay? And ever since the first chapter, I feel like, I can redo it behind the stream. So that's why I didn't play it properly. Like the second, like in the fight just now, I screwed up with Cassandra because like, I thought like, hey, maybe she can survive. Like, and I'm not really playing properly anyway. Okay, so that's why I feel like we could have, you know, I took the risk. Okay, but behind this, like after the stream finish, I'm gonna like play it up until this point here, but we'll pick it up here, okay? And so I'll play Dark Deity on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for around 2 to 3 hours, okay? And I think on Friday I'll play a bit more, okay? I'll at the very least try to keep it to 3 hours. So I don't know how many chapters there's gonna be, but I assume that since I played like 3 times a week, Monday. Oh yeah, next week. I do have some public holiday. Okay, next week on Monday and Tuesday I have public holiday. I can play in the morning that day, okay? Like, there's also one more thing. I want it to last a bit longer. Like I wish that Dark Deity lasts a bit longer. The reason why is because like I want to play Suikoden, but Suikoden comes in Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2, right? So I'm not gonna stop once I start Suikoden, okay? I'm gonna start with Suikoden 1, and then we're gonna go with like at the achievement I want to get from Suikoden 1 is without a doubt to get the all 108 stars for us to unlock the main character for Suikoden 1 to move to bring it to Suikoden 2, okay? That's one thing. And that's gonna probably take us some time, okay? And then not to mention, I'm also planning to get 108 stars for Suikoden 2 as well, okay? So it's gonna be at the very least 3 months for me to play Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2 from beginning to the end, okay? So that's my plan, so I do want to touch it. Now, the reason why I say that is because in April, there's another game that is on my radar, which is the Expedition 33, okay? It seems like a very good, like they say JRPG, I think like it's much better to label them as like party-based RPG, okay? Party turn-based RPG, okay? So that caught my attention since last year, and it's coming out in April 20th something, okay? I'm not exactly, if I'm not 24, okay? I want to play it, okay? I without a doubt want to play it. So I'm hoping Dark Deity can keep me busy up until then, okay? If not, maybe I'll slot in something in between, but it's not a heavy RPG game or whatsoever, okay? I'll try to drag it on, I'll try to drag it until then, but most likely when Expedition 33 come out next month, I'll be playing it, okay? But like I say, for now, we're gonna play Dark Deity 2 until finish, okay? Unless there's some game breaking thing. I could play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 again, but it seems like the bug is not yet finished. It's not yet fully patched. And why I'm scared to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 again is because I got a blue screen when I played the game on stream, okay? So I do not want to ruin my PC. That's the bottom line, okay? So for that, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 will be put on hold up until, you know, things are fixed or whatsoever, okay? But for now, I'm gonna end the stream, and we'll pick this up on Friday. And tomorrow I'll be streaming Persona 4 Arena Ultimax episode P4, okay? We're halfway there, which is quite fast, okay? So that's all for now. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.